Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a basic AF fall makeup look using only drugstore and affordable products. I just feel like this was the perfect first video for my fall makeup tutorial series. Is it a series? I don't know. I'm about to do a ton of fall makeup looks this year. I did a ton last year too, but be expecting even more this year, baby, because I'm here with my A game and I'm not here to play, okay? But I just figured the first fall video I should do should be with drugstore and affordable products because I feel like that's what most people, at least most of my subscribers, purchase. They don't really buy like high-end makeup. At least they don't want to. They'd rather have like a drugstore alternative or like dupe. So I want to make sure I used all drugstore or affordable products, and that's what I did today. And I want to do just a basic look I feel like most people would wear in the fall time. You know, wing liner, bold lip. It's pretty much the general idea here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes because that's just how I personally do my makeup. My eyes are already prepped and primed with some concealer and loose powder. I did use my ColourPop No Filter Concealer and then my Rimmel Stay Matte Loose Setting Powder. So for eyeshadow, I wanted to take my Makeup Revolution times Soph X eyeshadow palette. I mentioned this in my beginner-friendly eyeshadow palette video, and I kind of realized I never use this on camera. And I don't know why that is, because it's a really nice palette. It's affordable, and I do think it's perfect for fall because it has all your neutrals, but also like those warm tones and like your greeny tones for fall. So that's what we're doing today. I just kind of felt like it. And we're doing a really basic look, as you can tell by the title. So the eyeshadow shouldn't take us too long. I'm gonna first take the shade Cookie Dough right there in the palette. That is going into my crease in windshield wiper motions. How's everyone's day going so far? I think I'm gonna upload this on a Thursday. So how's your Thursday going, or whatever day you are watching this on? Does anybody have big plans for the weekend? I sure don't, but I never do. So is that really a shocker? I live such a boring life. Okay, taking a smaller blending brush, I'm now gonna grab the shade Chocolate Orange right there. It's a weird name. And this is also going in my crease, but it's gonna be a little more concentrated in the actual crease and not as blown out. I'm gonna take a bit of Running Late and throw that into my crease just to warm this up a little bit. I feel like a fall makeup look should be a bit warmer than what I got going on right now. And yes, I'm well aware that it's only like September 12th. But fall starts September 1st and pre-fall starts August 1st. So we've been in like a fall motion for like a month and a half now. So I feel like it's an okay time to start the fall makeup tutorials. Which, by the way, if you guys have any certain requests for fall makeup tutorials, leave them down below. Like any certain looks or ideas or concepts you want me to do, let me know down below. I have a couple things in my head already that I know I'm doing. I did quite a bit of fall makeup tutorials last year, so I'm trying to like do different ones I did last year. I got a couple in my old noggin here, but I can always benefit from your guys' ideas. Plus, y'all are the ones watching them, so I should be filming what you want to see. And then taking this fluffy packing brush, I'm now going to grab the shade... I think I'm going to grab the shade Cheesecake, because that seems to be like maybe it's a dark brown. And I'm going to pack that onto my outer corner. You know what? I'm actually going to take Chocolate Orange and pack that on my outer corner. I know I use it in my crease as well, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I am so ready for fall. Like, I've already bought so many things for fall already, as you can see. Switched up the backdrop a little bit, made it more fall appropriate, added my little sunflowers, my pumpkin I mentioned in my favorites video. I kind of want to add like a little more to my background. It's looking a little bare, like not fall enough. So if you have any suggestions on what else to add back there, let me know. I kind of want to get like smaller pumpkins and some like garnishes and just like really do it up. Saw some at Walmart. Might have to make it happen. Now taking this really teeny tiny blending brush, I'm going to grab the shade Brownies, which is like a really dark brown in the palette. I didn't want to use this in my outer corner as like a packing because I knew it was really dark and it was the darkest color I wanted to use. So now I'm just going to take my outer corner and just kind of deepen up the outermost part of my lid. We did get some fallout, but it's fine. We can wipe it away. That is why we do our eyes first. Okay, for some reason I thought there was a matte white in this palette, but there's not. And that kind of bums me out. But I'm just gonna take that translucent powder and then pack it to the front of my eye just to clean it up. Just creating some negative space here. It's not my most favorite look. I feel like it could be blended a lot better, but for some reason the eyeshadows are just not blending right now. So I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and move on, and then if I can tweak it later, I will, but I don't know, right now it's like, I wish it was more blended, but I keep blending and nothing's happening, so I don't know what's going on. So to be a basic fall makeup tutorial, I have to do a wing liner, so I'm gonna take my Maybelline Eye Studio Cream Gel Liner and do a wing. Now, I never get this on camera because I literally cannot, for some reason, like, get myself doing a wing on camera, so I'm gonna do my best, but no promises. See, it looks like shit. I gotta get close to the camera. I don't know what happened. I went to do like a really like simple wing and this happened. So you know what? We're just gonna move forward. I did my best. It's just not my day. Okay, for lashes, I am going to use my Boldt Face Makeup Lashes in the style On Repeat. You can't get these at like a drugstore per se, but you can get them online, and they're only like $9.75, so that's pretty affordable in my opinion. And these lashes are very dramatic. If you want like natural lashes from the drugstore, Kiss has some really nice lashes, and then also Ardell Demi Wispies are really nice. So if you're looking for like not as dramatic as me, I'd recommend those. My lash glue does take a minute to dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Are we surprised? No, this is like my favorite primer from the drugstore of all time. It's one of my favorite primers of all time. It like quickly became a holy grail for me. I'm gonna apply my mascara before my eyelashes. That's just how I like to do it. I know some people do it vice versa. They do lashes then mascara. And I don't know how those people do it. I just don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand.
I hate this lash glue. Too impatient for this shit. Okay, so my lashes are now on. If you see like white glue and I look down, it's still drying. Just give it some time, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna move on to foundation. When I think of like fall foundation, I think like medium to full coverage and matte. Now the thing with me though is I have dry skin, so I can't be like too matte, so I don't really own any like super mattifying foundations, but one from the drugstore I do own that I love and makes me look like I have modeless skin. It's one of my favorite foundations of all time, the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Now I don't know if this is available in like drugstores, but I do know Ulta carries it, and I think like bigger Walmarts do. My Walmart doesn't, but I don't live in a very big town, so I think if you live like in a really big city, it's probably at your Walmart. I think. I'm not like 100% certain on that, but I just know it ain't at mine. And I'm gonna take that on a sponge, because that's how I like to apply my foundation. And we're just gonna go in. I'm so excited to go to a pumpkin patch this year. I haven't been to one in a couple of years. I was gonna go last year, but no one would go with me. Sad girl hour. Yeah, I couldn't find anyone to go with me, so that was like really sad. But a couple of my friends this year have mentioned wanting to go, so catch me on Instagram with some really cute pumpkin patch pictures here in the next couple weeks. I just can't wait to carve pumpkins. I want to make those little Pillsbury cookies, and I want to watch Halloween Town and The Nightmare Before Christmas, and just I want to have a really nice fall this year. Oh my god, I saw that Vans is making like the Nightmare Before Christmas shoes. I'll try to insert a picture if I can find them. I saw like an article on it, and then I haven't actually like looked up to see if they're available quite yet, but low-key kinda want to pick up a pair. My only issue with buying them is the fact that they'd be seasonal. I mean, I could wear them all year round, who's stopping me? But I would feel really weird on a random April day to throw on my Jack the Skeleton Vans, you know? And then for concealer, I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and then I'm gonna quickly set it in place with my Rimmel Stay Matte Loose Setting Powder. Oh wow, this is a, oh god, okay, this is a lot lighter than my foundation, so I'm not gonna apply too much of it like I originally anticipated to. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was this much lighter than me. And this is the only drugstore concealer I own right now, because I've been using my Too Faced Born This Way and my Natasha Denona concealer, so I haven't been buying drugstore ones. It's a little light. We'll make do. We'll make it work. Just gonna buff it out with a sponge. And now I'm gonna quickly set it in place. I'm gonna take that same powder on a big fluffy brush and just set the rest of my face with that. Now let's bronze this blank canvas up. I'm gonna take my Flower Beauty Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer on a big bronzing brush, and I'm gonna go crazy. I love really bronze skin in the fall time. I know it's more like a summer thing, but I just feel like really bronze skin with like really warm toned fall makeup is so pretty. I feel like contouring is more of a fall thing, but I don't know. I want to be a bronze goddess all year round. You feel? Oh my god, so earlier, speaking of like, you know, watching Halloween Town and all that, I desperately want to visit the place they did Halloween Town out, because it's a real thing. Like, they have like an actual town where they have like the Halloween Town set up. I cannot remember where it is. I think it's in Utah or Wyoming. I don't know. I saw an article about it and I was like, I need to go there. But it's like really far from me because I live in Illinois. So if it is in Utah or Wyoming, that is extremely far from me. And I just don't know who would want to go with me, like who would have the time to travel that far with me, you know? I say that far, it's literally in the same country as me, but it's like 20 plus hours away. I'm also going to contour my nose. And I am going to clean this up a little bit with some translucent powder because I just feel like it looks a bit better when I do that. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to take my ColourPop Fresh and Peachy Pressed Powdered Cheek Blush. That was a lot of words. Speaking of ColourPop, did you guys see their latest like fall collection? It's cute, but for some reason I really don't want it. The only thing I really want from that whole collection, the palette's kind of cute, but I don't feel like I want it that much. But they have this Super Shock blush called Thanks for the Memories, and it's spelled just like the Fall Out Boy song, Thanks for the Memories, and that makes me want it so badly just because the name is so just on point. Like, I love that. But I don't know if it's silly to buy a blush just because it's named after a song from your teenage years. I say it like I'm so old. But yeah, I don't know why that collection just didn't appeal to me. It was just not super fall in my opinion. Like, it was like kind of fallish, like it was like tiptoeing into that. I for some reason feel like they're not done with their fall makeup though. I feel like they're gonna do another fall collection or something fall-esque. I don't know why, but I just had that feeling and I hope they do because I was expecting grungy fall from them and they gave me like girly fall. And like girly fall's cute, but I wanted a grunge, you know? We're gonna go back to the eyes and finish these bad boys up. First, take cookie dough and place that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Running Late just to keep it a little more warm tone. And I'm taking that from inner outer corner on my lash line. Then I'm gonna take the shade Cheesecake and deepen it up a little bit, keeping the shade a bit closer to my lash line, but still running it from inner to outer corner. And then in my outermost corner, I'm gonna take Brownies. That's going right in the outer corner of my lash line. I know this eye look was really boring and probably the whole tutorial is really boring and basic, but it is my basic fall look. I wanted to make sure my first video for fall was just a basic fall look because I just feel like that's what most people wear. And I wanted to keep it affordable because I feel like, again, most people wear affordable makeup, you know? Okay, before I put mascara on my lower lash line, I'm gonna spray my face with my Pixie Glow Mist. You can get this at like Target. Just to rejuvenate my face a little bit. Then I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution times Soph X highlighter palette. I was looking through my highlighters and now that I got rid of a lot of them, I don't have a lot of drugstore ones anymore. So I kind of need to up my game in the drugstore highlighters because this was kind of it, really. There was a couple more, but this was like mainly it. And I think I'll mix these two shades right here. Obnoxious highlighter. All year round, baby. All year round. Ain't nothing changing. Summer, winter, fall, spring. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with my blush brush though, just so it blends a bit nicer into my skin. God damn, I forgot how intense that highlighter palette was. Wow, I used a lot of Soph X stuff today. I didn't mean to use like two of her collabs, but it just kind of worked out that way. I'm gonna run this ColourPop Brow Boss Gel through my brow hairs to set them in place. And then for lips, I'm gonna take my ColourPop times Becky G Ultra Matte Lip in the shade, it's Secret in Spanish. I can't pronounce it, but I know it means secret in Spanish. Just a nice warm terracotta nude. I just feel like this is like the basis of any fall makeup look is like a color like this, you know? So And this is one of my favorites for fall. I love this color. It's so freaking pretty. And I feel like I'm gonna be wearing it a lot this coming fall season. Just a feeling I have. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, and I'm gonna set this in place with my ColourPop All-Star setting spray. Okay, so the makeup look is complete now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair off camera really quickly, and I will be right back. Alright guys, and here is my final and complete look for today. I did a nice wavy half bun hairstyle just to go along with my super basic fall look, super basic fall hair, super basic just white girl hair, I feel. But here's my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.